Hello, I'm Erin Evans, and this is Flight Club, drills for handstand. There are 4 ways to access handstand. You can use a wall, you can kick up, jump up, or press up. We will look at all 4 entries. Be sure that you have a wall, 2 blocks, and a strap or a tie. We'll begin on all 4s, bringing your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Take a look at all 10 of the digits, all fingers fanned wide, and begin to pull your weight forward, taking your shoulders over your wrists. Part of handstand is being comfortable in a zone that is uncomfortable. Coming back through neutral, we'll protract and retract our shoulders. Protracting the shoulders, knitting the low ribs together and puffing up your upper shoulders. And then sinking the shoulders onto the back body. Push the earth away, knit your low ribs together, get broad through the shoulder blades. And then sink the heads of the humerus back. Do that 2 more times, and you'll notice as you do it, the eyes of the elbows, the soft part of the elbows is spinning forward. Coming all the way through neutral and tucking the toes to lift the hips into down dog. Take a couple moments to walk the dog, bending one knee, then the other. So often people forget that they have legs when they're upside down, but the power and intention of your legs is integral to your success upside down. Ceasing the movement of the dog, on your next inhale, extend your right leg up and point your toe. Extending through the leg, bowing the chest, and then eyes forward, step your right foot through. Drop your knee to the earth, point your toes, hands to the front knee. Feel the back toes grip down into the floor as the pelvis melts. When we look at kicking up into handstand, this will be the position of the legs. Knee really close to the abdomen, back leg extended. Take a couple more breaths, feeling into that back leg, the basket of tension, and then releasing the fingertips to the earth. Tuck your back toes under and straighten your front leg. Hamstring mobility is going to be your greatest ally upside down. Peeling back on the toes, reaching the chest forward, noticing what you notice. Tight outer hip, inner groin. Bending into that front knee, lift the back knee off the earth and elevate your arms. Taking a few moments to get familiar with the power of your back leg, which is crucial. Strong back leg. Bring the fingertips to blocks or the floor. Take a standing split and point the leg in the sky. Like you're a dancer, give me 5 little flicks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big step back, down dog, extend. Opposite side, lift the left leg up, point your toes, elevate the leg. The leg in the sky, how are you lifting it? Your glute is a big player in the elevation of the leg. Eyes forward, step your left foot through, drop the knee, point the toes, hands to the knee. Let yourself sink forward. So remember, kicking up will be in this stag position. What's beautiful about the stag is it gives us a curve in the low back to easily weight bear our bottom over our wrists. Bring your fingertips to the earth, peel back, flex your toes to your face, widen the sitting bones. Again, noticing if the inner leg, outer hip feels tight. And then bending back into that front knee, lift the back knee up, crescent lunge, arms overhead. The quad is active. You're kicking out through your heel like you could make a print in the wall behind you. Bring the fingertips to the earth or blocks. Point the foot in the sky, standing split, fold in. Give me 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a big step back with your feet. High plank. So a few moments in high plank to get familiar with the strength of the arms. The eyes of the elbows spin forward. We're protracting our shoulders, hollowing our low belly back. Find one spot for the eyes to land and release your knees to the floor. Handstand variation 1, walking up the wall. For those of you that don't have experience handstanding, this is a great way to understand your strength. We'll be 1 leg's distance away from the wall, and we want our bottom to be over our shoulders. Remember, being comfortable in an uncomfortable place. Walk yourself so that your bottom is facing the wall, and bring your hands so that you're that leg's distance away from the wall. Fan the fingers wide, spin the eyes of the elbows forward, protract the shoulders, step the right foot, then the left foot up the wall. So you're the shape of an L. You might stay right here. You might lift 1 leg up. We'll stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you have 1 leg up, switch it, extend it to the sky. 4. Reach up through the armpits. 2. Push the arms deep into the floor. 1, and come down. Come back to the mat. Flip your fingers so they face your knees and lightly traction back. So the back sides of the wrists start to open. With hand balancing, there is natural intensity on the wrists. So always ensure that the wrists are healthy to weight bear. Sit back on the heels. Give your hands a little shake. And then releasing the hands to the earth, crossing the ankles to come all the way through to a seat and onto your back. Bend your left leg, reach the right leg up, and catch your right shin or your right big toe. Some of you might have the mobility to straighten the left leg and start to lean in, chin up. 3, 2, 1, release your right leg, lift your left leg, take the knee, take the toe, and fold in, bow in. 3, 2, 1. Release the neck and shoulders, send both legs up, extending the arms toward the toes, and lift the neck and shoulders up, tailbone up, like you're making a rounding action in the low back. 3, 2, 1. Release the neck and shoulders, release the feet. Intertwine your fingers behind your head and lift up a little crunch. We'll take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the neck and shoulders, tuck the knees to the belly, rock all the way up. This is known as a handstand sun salute. So we're just gonna kick up right, come down right. Kick up left, come down left. I am about a foot away from the wall. Fingers are wide. You'll kick up with your right leg down and then lower the right foot. Kick up with your left leg as the dominant leg. Come down left. 5 times each side. Kick up right. Come down right. Kick up left. Come down left. Kick up right. You might not make it up. That's okay. You're learning. Kick up left. Come down right. Stay with me. The burn is important. You're building strength. Last 2. Last 1. Kick up right. Come down right. Kick up left. Come down left. Sit back on your heels. Take a moment. Feel the energy flow, the heat in the body. Give the hands a little shake. And then once again, fingers face the heels. Peel back for a moment. Peel the palms up off the ground. And then flipping the palms to face forward, downward facing dog, stretch back. Lift your right leg up. Step your right foot through warrior 1, drop the heel, come up. Warrior 2. Flip your warrior for a moment, hands come down, down dog, back. Lift your left leg up. Left foot through, spin the heel, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Flip your warrior. Hands down, step back, down dog. Right leg up. Step it between the hands, warrior 1, up. Warrior 2. Flip your warrior. Hands to frame the foot, drop your knee and straighten out the right leg, half split or full. So the reason why hamstring opening is so important is that the longer the hamstrings, the less of a kick. There is an elegance to the way that you enter and exit. Take a lunge back into that right knee. Find that stag shape. My belly is touching my knee. And then lift the arms as though you were doing a handstand. So the thing about being inverted is we forget what our lower half of the body is doing because we're weight bearing on our hands. But get this image, put it in your mind's eye. Standing split. Fingertips to the earth, point the leg in the sky, bow the chest. Plant your palms and just for fun, give me 3 little kicks. 1, 2, 3. Step the feet back, down dog. Reach your left leg up. Step it between the hands, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Flip your warrior, hands down, drop the back knee, runner stretch or full split. Let your breath fill the space of the hamstrings. The low belly begins to pull back to control when we go upside down. Bending back into that front knee, point the toes, hands to the knee, so stag shape. Lifting the arms up like you're standing on the ceiling. Notice how the knee pulls forward. There's a bend in the back. 2. 1. Standing split. Fingertips to the earth. Point the right toes up. Bow the chest. Planting the palms, give me 3 little kicks. Hop 1, hop 2, hop 3. Come all the way back, downward facing dog. And drop down onto the knees, eyes to me. So you might like a wall behind you to catch if you've overshot your mark. We'll enter this from downward dog and we'll do it 2 times. Lifting the right leg up, I'll show you, then cue you. Step your right foot forward, lift your arms. Bring your hands down, you'll step the right foot back. We've been here before, left leg up. Give me a kick. You'll see that stag shape in my legs. You'll either step down or hop back, downward dog. I'll show you one more time. Left leg up, step it through, float it up. Hands down, step your left foot back, right leg to the sky, it's pointed, pop up, and it's either a step back or a float back, down dog. Let's do it, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, step it through, float your arms up. Hands down, step the right foot back. You've got the wall behind you. Left leg up, kick, maybe overshoot the mark, touch the wall. Downward facing dog we go. Left leg up, step it through. Reach the arms to the horizon. Hands down, step the left foot back, right leg to the sky. Give me a nice pop. Find your stag. Maybe a couple pops. Downward dog, back we go. Drop down onto the knees. Give the hands a little shake. And then ask yourself what went right. And if you need to give yourself a little more power, trust that you've got this. You have the wall, you're safe. Downward facing dog, lift your right leg up, step it through, float it up. Hands down, step the right foot back, left leg to the sky, give me a hop. Downward dog, back we go. Reach your left leg up, step it through, float it up. Hands down, step the left foot back, right leg to the sky, hop, maybe 2 hops. Downward dog, go back. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet, bend your knees, hands under the feet. Release the wrists. Let your head fold. You can bend the knees. It's more about the wrists than the hamstrings. So we've looked at the wall. We've looked at kicking up. Now we'll look at the jump up. Coming into a little squat at the back of your mat. So the biggest thing here is ensuring that your bottom gets far enough over your shoulders that you find the sweet spot. So I'll demonstrate what it looks like from the side angle. I hop up, my low back is sagging, my toes are together, my knees are to my chest, just like that stag jump, and I come down. First time, no wall. We'll play with jumping up and clapping our feet. If you feel more comfortable knowing the wall is there, set that up. Let's take 3 little pops. Plant the palms, clap the feet, come down. 1. One more time, clap the feet. You might give yourself a round of applause, hop up, maybe clap all day. Come down, sit back, little squat. This time with the wall, we'll be about a foot away from the wall. We'll take 3 jumps to get our bottoms to touch the wall. Be a foot away from the wall, set the hands, eyes of the elbows spin forward. Bend the knees, sink back like a squat, jump up and let your bum hit the wall. Again, you might not be that lucky. You might have to use the toes to exit, come down. Hop back up, plant the palms, shoot the bum up, knees to the belly. Come all the way down. Last one, hop up, bottom over the shoulders, knees in tight, and all the way down. Come down onto your bottom. Extend the legs out in front and take a couple moments to catch your breath. To learn a free handstand is really helpful to know how to press, but it takes a lot of faith and consistency. Take your legs out wide for what we call Upavishta Konasana. Begin to fold yourself forward. Notice the availability of mobility in your pelvis, in your hamstrings. Rising all the way up, fingertips frame the right leg, point the right toes, pick it up, pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Release, frame the left foot, point the toes, pick it up, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Release. Crossing the ankles, get a hold of the blocks. So when I was learning this, I put like 3 blocks under my feet, and for 6 months, nothing happened. And then after 6 months, my feet lifted 1 inch, and then 6 months later, 3 inches. So if you stay the course, it's possible. It's just a long road. Place your block or bloksa about the distance of your legs. So it doesn't have to be too wide. And then bring the hands under the shoulders and put your feet, your toes on the middle of your blocks. Let your heels hang off the ends and take a moment. You're gonna put your eyes on an imperfection of an imperfection, and you never move the eyes. Begin to tip the weight forward, drag the low ribs together, protract the shoulders, lean forward, the feet might pop up, and release, heels back. 2 more times, take it forward, protract the shoulders, pull your thighs into your pelvis. Maybe they lift 1 millimeter, maybe not. Release, whatever you do, absolutely no jumping. Last time. Tip it forward, protract the shoulders, go, 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 go. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Sit back. Take a moment. Feel what you feel. And then one time, we're gonna visit each one of those for a brief moment, no rest. Set yourself up for the wall walk. Bring yourself 1 leg's distance from the wall. Set your hands, spin the eyes of the elbows forward, walk up, hold it. 5, 4, 3, push the earth away. 2, 1, come all the way down. Handstand salutation 2 times each side. 1 foot away from the wall, lift the right leg up. Kick up right, come down right. Kick up left, come down left. 1 more time, right up, right down. Left up, left down. Remove yourself from the wall, just 2 more left. Walk your hands to your feet, little squat. 3 froggy jumps. Plant the palms, clap the feet. 1. Plant the palms, clap the feet. 2. Plant the palms, clap the feet. 3. If your arms are tired, amazing. Stay with me. Downward facing dog. Feel free to have a wall behind you. Lift your right leg up. Step it between the hands, arms float up. Hands down, step your right foot back a foot, left leg up, kick up, stag, 2, 1, feet back, down dog, left leg lifts, step it through, crescent. Hands down, step your left foot back, right leg to the sky, hop, 2, 1, downward dog, sit back, give the arms a little shake, the hands a little shake, press, we'll hold it for 5, blocks, feet distance apart, plant the palms, step your feet on the middle of the blocks, pull it forward, pelvis over wrists, hold it 5, 4, dig deep into the bottom of the heart, 3, push the earth away, 2, 1, come all the way down. Flip your fingers to face your toes, lean back. The amazing thing about inversions is they're nothing else than teaching us to land in the present moment. If the mind is wild or busy or scared, we can't accomplish this feat. So it's taming the mind to feel strong enough to tap into our possibility, our potential. Sit back, catch the skin on the right wrist with the left hand, pull it down and rotate the wrist 3 times. Opposite side, pull down on the skin of the wrist of the left hand, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. The only rule of Flight Club is nobody talks about Flight Club. Namaste.